Hey y'all, it's been a hot minute. I don't know what I'm doing on screen right now. Oh wait, I was trying to learn. I was like doing a sketch thing on how to draw wings sideways. Anyways, sorry. So hey guys, it's been a hot minute.
And I'm posting on Thanksgiving. It's honestly a miracle this video got done in time, because I'm a procrastinator. But, I somehow pulled it off, so yay me, I guess. Speaking of Thanksgiving, I just wanted to thank you all for being here. And I know this is gonna sound like cringy or cheesy or whatever, but I'm so glad all of you were here, that I've met so many of you, made new friends, and we're almost at 100. And I'm only like half a year in, guys. This is insane. And most of my videos have just been like speed paints and like not really even that entertaining. It's just you watching me draw. So thank you all so much for giving me a chance, for giving my art a chance, for clicking subscribe, and I'm just so happy to be here. I originally made this channel to live stream with my DeviantArt watchers, but I've realized it's so much more than that, because like I've met so many amazing people on here. I've actually really enjoyed making videos despite not really liking editing. I might mention. Um, but I've met amazing people. I've been able to share my art. I sorry. This is not scripted again. But anyways, my whole point is thank you all so much for being here. I can't wait to see what we're going to do next. Okay, let's get back to the video before I die of my own cringe.
I am scraping this together because it's the end of November and I was trying to get this out by the 15th, so I'm like just a bit late, you know? Yeah. But anyways, guys, I actually wrote some backstory for this girl today. I'm excited to talk about it. Like, the backstory is like only 2 minutes though, so I'm hoping I can blab for the rest of the time. It's cause, I don't know. I like listening to people talk instead of like listening to music 24/7, cause like all my other videos are like less talky and more like music speed painty, and I want to try doing more videos where I actually like talk, you know, so it's interesting and engaging. Whoa, believe it or not. But yeah, so this is my girl, Amir.
Born in the fall and appropriately named Amir, a type of fall plant, Amir is a rather quiet and serene dragon. She's surprisingly nimble and graceful for being half mudwing, and always can be seen wearing her mushroom earring. She's rather small in size and is 15 years old. Surprisingly to most dragons, her favorite color is blue, because it reminds her of waterfalls, which is her favorite sound. She doesn't smile a whole lot, and gives some dragons a weird vibe because of it, which didn't exactly help her make friends when she was young. She didn't mind, though. She was your typical bookworm who loved staying inside her hut on the side of the Mud Kingdom close to the sea, listening to the waves with a good book in Tallinn. Eventually, she did make friends, and once you truly got to know her, she's more loud and headstrong. Her mother worked in the Skywing Army, so she almost never saw her, and her dad worked as a chef, selling his delicious pastries, his signature food being apple pie. Both of her parents wanted her to join work with them once she got out of school. However, she wanted to research plants. Soon after getting out of school, she left to go explore. At the time, some of her friends were talking of plans to move to Pentala for a while and see what it was like, and Amir decided to tag along. It was amazing there, especially the Leafsilk Kingdom. Cozy libraries full of books she'd never seen, and almost too many plants to discover. Her personal favorites were mushrooms, as she has a mushroom earring. Often coming home from walks in the forest with up to 30 of them in her bag, and when her friends say she's hoarding them, she merely responds with, "It's for my research." She often writes letters to her parents, sometimes surprising them with the occasional dead leaf or dried up shrub in the envelope. Some leafings in her neighborhood wondered why she wasn't born one of them, she liked nature so much. These days, she travels around the continent, helping the leafwings restore the forests with her extensive knowledge from reading all those nature books from when she was young. Also helping with building the Leafsilk Kingdom with her unique knack for architecture thanks to growing up in the Mud Kingdom and having a Skywing as a mother.
As you can tell, she's very plant-based, and the reason I didn't go with a leafwing is I actually did that for my September adopt, a leaf silk. So I didn't want to do another leafling like right after. I completely skipped October, my bad. But yeah, so I'm just gonna talk about the design a little bit. So with the wings, it's supposed to be kind of like a leaf in the middle. I don't really think I portrayed that very well, but I mean, I think it looks cool, so maybe it doesn't matter. And then the triangles kind of in between, I guess I was going for like a sweater type of thing. I just wanted to fill the space, honestly, so I just randomly did that, and I don't know, I think it kind of works. With the tail, I couldn't really figure out what to put there, so I ended up drawing like some lines across and like that sort of thing to and I guess I was going for a sweater kind of thing, because you can see the weaving on the sweater. I'm not sure what I was doing, but it looks cool, okay? So you can't judge me. With the legs, you can see there's some like flowers on there kind of, and like interconnected. Yeah, so I don't really know why I did that necessarily, but I think there was part of the mood board, there was some flowers in there that I wanted to include, just make it more nature-y, so I went with that. It's a bit chaotic, but I do think it looks good. I usually don't do well with chaos in designs, but I think I actually pulled it off pretty well this time. You can see on her back hind legs, there's this kind of like orange, like the inside of an orange pattern, like near one of her joints. I don't know which joint that is, honestly. It's her, I don't know, okay? But honestly, I think I just got that from the mood board and it just looked cool and I needed something to fill the space again, so I just put it there. I tried to make her tail like chonky, but like also kind of long and whippy, like a Skywing and a Mudwing sort of thing. I don't really know if I pulled it off, but you know, progress takes time. If you're wondering what I'm doing right now on screen, I am currently struggling to make the color palettes because I always struggle with that. And I colored in every single one of them, and then I realized I wanted to do it the other way around. So, oh, and side note, in the color palette, I think the line art color might also be included in there. Not entirely sure. I think that's all I really have to say. For the back of the wing, I didn't really know what to do with it, so I kind of just drew a line. I know it's lazy, but that's what I did. Yeah, but that's kind of it for this design. I hope you guys like it. But yeah, so this is like my monthly raffle adopt thingamajig. Please look in the description for the rules. And I think that's about it for this design. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.